They say history repeats itself, and in the entertainment industry, this statement couldn't be more true. What if I told you that Martin Lawrence, the king of 90s comedy, and Kai Cenat, the face of Gen Z streaming, aren't just similar by accident, but actually part of a grand design? Martin Lawrence was barely in his 20s when his hit show Martin hit the airwaves and made him a household name. Fast forward 3 decades, and Kai Cenat skyrockets into streaming superstardom in his early 20s as well.
Imagine the amount of things that you can get.
Yeah, I can get myself.
It's crazy, bro.
Thank you.
Coincidence, or proof that the industry just keeps pressing copy and paste on the same archetype every generation? Both Kai and Martin are hyper, loud, and tiny.
Say it to the camera. Say it to the camera.
I'm sorry, Agent.
For what?
For getting you cold for Christmas.
All right. And what else?
If not getting you real crisp and pranking you.
All right. Hey, man, check it out.
Their overly animated charisma makes them lovable, unpredictable, but most of all, marketable. In the 90s, Martin Lawrence was the undisputed face of black comedy. He carried sitcoms, stand-up, and even Hollywood blockbusters.
Now you the motherfucking man. Now you tell a woman like this, get your shit and get out. She like this. What's wrong with you?
And in the 2020s, Kai Cenat has become the face of streaming and internet comedy, an entire new medium, but both still powered by the same Hollywood elites.
I knew your head looked like that, though. You know why?
What?
You got the body of a midget.
Bro.
Midgets got big heads.
Every era has its chosen gatekeeper, and it looks like Kai sits at the head of the throne. Also, has anyone ever noticed that Kai Cenat is never alone? Big-name rappers and famous actors are always around him.
They don't stink. Yes. They smell right, which means that you had them done.
Yes.
Now, they gonna come right here. What you're creating is the middle gonna stop growing. So all this is gonna be gone, and then these start going, and you have like 3 of them left.
At first glance, it looks like a collab meant to be, or maybe a friendship that seems so genuine. But why always the top-tier guest? Back in the 90s, Martin Lawrence's Martin did the same thing, bringing A-list superstars to boost his credibility and his excitement.
Fight anybody in there? Hey! Boy, you didn't tell me you knew Biggie Smalls. Come on in here, man. You know what? I was just about to cook.
The industry wins either way. Kai appears untouchable while giving struggling or fading stars a platform. It's a perfect cycle. He elevates them, and they elevate him. And the audience just thinks it's all organic.
How have you been? How's
It's
everything?
been good. We've been putting out my new album almost.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And how you feel about that? Are you excited?
I'm excited.
But here's where things get a little darker. Some people say Kai Cenat doesn't just mirror Martin Lawrence, he also mirrors Diddy. Not just in looks, but in how he operates. Think about it. Diddy built his empire by pulling young, hungry talent into an industry that strives on stardom.
He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So yeah, and we gonna go full crazy.
Now look at Kai. He's constantly bringing new faces onto his streams, ushering them into the spotlight and giving them their first taste of true fame.
Belt. When you get out of the belt, you heard? What's my feet? You feel me? Massage my feet too. Yeah. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying, Reggie?
To fans, it looks like fun and opportunity, but to those who can see, it looks like the same machine, just updated for the streaming era. So maybe it's all coincidence. Maybe Martin Lawrence and Kai Cenat are just two loud hyper-entertainers who both rose to fame in their early 20s and hung out with rappers and other superstars. Or maybe, just maybe, the industry has been recycling the same chosen archetype for decades. Well, one thing is for certain. We can all agree that Kai Cenat is a willing participant in the elite's agenda. And that, my friends, is the morbid truth.